Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Why Not Play. I'm Lewis.
Mike.
And I'm Pedro.
And thank God now we have the flashlight. Pedro can make some actual progress.
I can actually see where I'm going now.
Yeah, look at that. There was
Do
a door.
people do like blind playthroughs where they just go everywhere without the fucking flashlight?
They could.
Well,
They totally could.
Like, have you seen anyone noteworthy doing that?
more than
to
likely,
torture themselves?
any speedrunner could probably do that.
Probably. Honestly, I've seen someone just do a New Game Plus run where they use the slowest weapon in the game, which actually hinders your walk speed. That's how slow it is.
What?
And then he beat the game in under 3 hours.
I'm actually curious to know what that fucking weapon is now.
Oh, we can actually obtain it in this playthrough. Don't even have to do New Game Plus. We can actually get it here. And I will make sure we get it because I want Pedro to have fun, goddammit.
Have fun.
I like that that's your reasoning for everything we do for these horror games.
Fun.
For fun.
Yeah, for fun. What, you guys don't play horror games for fun?
No.
Why not?
I play it for the lols.
Well, that's a good as reason as any, I guess.
I play them so I can try to have
Whoa.
a small feeling of meaning.
That's true. In your life,
Yeah. Like in the sense
you
of
can
like...
you can click on a page.
Yeah, I was about
I mean,
to
the
say, I'm
sense
like,
of
I can't
like...
read it.
uh,
Henry,
Mildred,
Scott.
Scott. Flump, flump, flump.
I mean it in the sense of, you know, it's so rare for something
Hey, look.
in the horror genre to really get us.
It is.
So I play these horror games in the hopes that I find something that really does scare me.
So I gotta find something to adjust the
It's
clock.
the Eternal Quest.
Yep. Hey, on the side of the clock it had something written on it.
And I don't mean like that jump scare shit. I mean like that shit that wakes me up at 3 a.m.
Other
in the
side.
morning in a cold sweat because I
Oh.
had a terrifying nightmare. I want a game to fucking mentally scar me for like a good year. The scars. Oh, speaking of scars, the scars from the past shall remove. Okay. They shall.
Okay.
Remove the nail that stops time because Pedro keeps hitting it before you can read
I
it.
know.
Yeah.
Pedro, I don't think violence is gonna solve this.
Puzzle
Yeah.
difficulty easy.
Puzzle difficulty. What puzzle? Okay, so I guess this I'll have to come back to.
You know it. So, just keep it memorized as a room you gotta come back to.
Which you'll probably have to go back to with a fucking puzzle like that.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Well, just check anywhere else in this floor that you haven't been to yet.
I can go up and down that one. I haven't been able to open that door.
Well,
Okay.
because you didn't know, you couldn't see it
I
was
couldn't
that.
see.
Yeah, that's not fair though. We couldn't see, but now we can.
Yep.
And it is dirty as fuck, and it kind of makes me not want to see.
Nothing of interest here.
Hey, look, there's something.
Is that, oh, okay, yeah.
Trash
It's
chute.
fucking,
It's kind of garbage stuck in the hole.
are you gonna move it?
Not right now, we're not.
I need to throw down something down the chute.
To move it. I always
Okay,
hate when
okay.
that happens in apartment complexes.
That's the worst.
It is. It's like, oh, you're trying to throw down some trash, but some asshole's bag just managed to get stuck there.
I
So
would,
you have to throw something equally, if not heavier,
I
that
would,
it actually fucking knocks it.
My favorite is when when there's so much trash that it fills up. So, cause I lived in an apartment complex for a little bit, and we were on the second floor, and I remember there was a point that there was too much trash once. So what I did, oh, I can't. There is no door for me to open.
There was a door here, but now it's gone.
Ooh.
So what I did was that I was like, oh, it's too full. Okay, climbed upstairs, went to the next floor. Oh, it's not full here. Okay, threw it.
Yeah, I'd figure that James could just fucking use his steel pipe to
What steel
knock
pipe?
What's steel pipe?
the fucking pipe that he has.
You mean the
The
wood?
wood?
Yes, wood. Sorry, I am Just when I saw that fucking cutscene, I thought it was a fucking pipe that he grabbed and not a plank of wood.
Nope.
Regardless, the plank of wood will do the job of fucking
Yeah, you could.
smacking that shit in
could.
there so it can fall through.
He totally could, but I don't think he wants to risk accidentally dropping his weapon.
That's also another thing.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
he,
you're not checking the other rooms?
if he does that,
But
then he's
I
just really
practically
bad with
checked
his
them all
hands.
out.
You
No.
didn't check the right-hand sides.
Yeah, because there was a bunch of apartments in there.
Yeah, check the map. Watch. Those.
Those.
Oh. Camera.
Yeah.
Doesn't help.
Yeah,
It's
you got
okay.
turned around, dude. Don't worry about it.
It's
It's not
okay.
that big a deal.
I mean, there was also a thing in the hallway, so...
I mean, you can still hear it.
It's not the only thing in the hallway, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, there's the
James's
dead one from
hungry
earlier.
stomach. Rah, 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 rah.
I hunger.
I hunger.
Rah.
Actually, I hunger.
I'm actually getting hungry too.
I'm getting there, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a pretty early lunch.
I mean, what the hell, man? Seriously. I mean, yeah, I know. I had an early lunch too. This is where you got the flashlight,
I know, I just want to look at the door again.
just in case. Yep. So you just got to check rooms 210 through 214.
Oh, there's another door here, which I probably can't open that one either.
Maybe you can, maybe you can't.
You mean the
Well,
one
you
that's
sure as
covered?
hell can't.
Yeah, the one that's blocked.
Nah.
Exactly.
Nah, man.
This
Just
door was blocked for a reason.
they didn't
Let's not
program
open
shit
it.
behind it.
Do not touch. Grant stuff, don't touch.
Here's the thing. I know how you want a game like that, Mike. You know it's the only way you'll get that experience? Literally? Don't play with people around you. Period.
Wait, what? Get what for an experience?
No, he wants a game that's like, it terrifies him to the point where it's like, it makes him wake up like in a cold sweat kind of shit.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I played horror games on my own, but I haven't
Yeah.
had... Like, the most I'll have is just, like, that jump scare high for, like, maybe a good 30 seconds before it cools off, but...
How Fatal Frame 2 do for you?
Look, we're still very early, and... So far,
What the?
so far...
It's right there, dude.
2 hasn't done anything more to scare the shit out of me when it comes to fucking yokais or Onryo levels of actual spookiness.
I think I killed the monster through the wall.
Probably.
Like
I'll
honestly,
pick up the thing.
my scariest experience will still be remembering that time when I first
It
watched
actually.
The Ring.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Asshole's in the other room.
okay. I'll be
But yeah,
fine.
honestly, the most terrified of a horror movie I've ever been, like, when it comes to that type of genre, was when I watched The Ring for the first time when I was a kid. And I legitimately thought that I was going to die a week after I watched The Ring.
Did you do anything memorable in that week before you died?
Yeah, on the 7th day, I watched The Ring again, and then my mind was like, God, no! What have I done? Now I have to wait another week to fucking die!
You thought it reset the timer.
That's it. That's like,
Holy
obviously...
shit, Shota Mike is cute. Cute!
Like, obviously I didn't believe it, but that was like my logic. Like my my fear logic, where it's like, maybe if I watch the movie again, like
I'll reset the clock.
I'll reset the clock and I'll have like one more week to live. And it's like after that second watching, I was like, okay, it's not real. It's not real.
It can't hurt me.
It can't hurt me
Yet.
yet. See, now the yet stands firm for me because, see, when I watched The Ring the second time, and in general where I lived before I moved down to Florida, we had a well in the backyard. Now, let me be more specific. We had a well that had wood blocking the well.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Sounds like fun, dude.
And it doesn't help that my grandmother, God bless her soul, and may she continue to rest in peace. My grandmother was a cunt. Because if we misbehaved even a little, she would tell us about how there was a ghost. How there was like a ghost or a monster hiding in that well, waiting until late at night to come out
And get the naughty kids.
and take away the naughty kids and drag it into the well.
I think that's just the thing that older people do.
Yeah, they do because they don't fucking care and they get a laugh out of it. They get a laugh out of it and they make you behave. It's literally.
You mean you're not gonna do that to your grandkids one day?
Well, if there's a well, that they have in the back of their house, then yeah, sure, I'll fucking do that.
Dude, you have to do that.
Because my grandmother did it to me, so I have to do it to them.
Pass it on to the generations.
And get them to behave.
Nothing here.
Oh, no, I won't.
Oh no, I'm trying to find a way out.
I won't do it to make them
I'll put up
behave.
the map, dude.
I will literally do it just to make them fucking terrified. Because if young Michael had to suffer that, then my grandkids are gonna have to suffer that. Hell, my kids will have to suffer that if we have a fucking well nearby our place in the future.
Fuck off.
Hey, here. Get a hand.
You can come over there. Come on. Try.
Come on, try. You're literally pummeling him with wood right now. You could do better.
Fuck it. I got you, Paige. Looks like the shoe's on the other foot now! Don't worry, man. I got your back.
Okay, that's it. I explored all this.
Yep. Alright, so now I'll check the 3rd floor and see what the fuck's around. Well, Mike, you didn't like it? Come on, man.
I think I liked it too much.
I mean,
I still like. Then again, I'm still thinking of fucking terrifying my future descendants. So.
You know, you bring a good point, Mike. I might do the same thing.
You have to.
This is a why not play message to everyone.
Instill fear into the future generation.
It's still fear.
So that they can learn to behave.
Right?
Not even, just instill fear for the sake of instilling fear.
Because fear is good.
Yeah, it is.
If they don't learn,
it honestly is.
And it's funny.
Fear is good because honestly, it's such a thrill. And also because, hey, I mean, why not?
My defense mechanism.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
you have
funny.
to understand fear and pain.
It is funny, honestly.
It's like when you were a kid and you're trying to understand the concept of hot and cold. Hey, look, now you can do it because you have a fucking light to see it.
No.
No?
no. No.
No.
No.
Yeah, no.
But thou must.
Let me stretch and get it. And then just have
I mean, it's
something
right fucking there.
Use the fucking piece of wood to bring it closer, you stupid fuck!
Bam!
Ow!
What a bitch.
Hey, wait! Damn it!
What a bitch.
Yep.
Oh, I remember her now.
There you go.
There you go, the memories are starting to flood back. Yeah, I remember this bitch. Stupid
Well,
fuck.
we got some 2 rooms to check up here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what goodies they bring.
On the next episode.
Take care,
Oh,
guys.
shit.
Oh,
You're about to
shit.
die.
Oh, shit. That was a good one. I've seen enough horror movies to know that any weirdo wearing a mask is never friendly.